So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 4 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover for today's video includes a big reveal possibly set to come soon that could be either Bloodborne or the Metal Gear Solid Remake / remasters for PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 event going on this weekend, and whether you should be excited for it, a major upgrade coming to PlayStation Now according to a job listing, and a weird hidden PlayStation ad that could possibly hint to something coming out soon. First, are you a fan of horror games or not? Since it's Halloween, my favorite time of the year, I'm wondering how many of you are like me and just currently binging horror / thriller content this month. So comment below. Are you a fan of horror games or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the secret PlayStation ad. Reading from Push Square, a fairly bizarre new video has appeared on the PlayStation YouTube channel. First spotted by Reset Era, the unlisted video features actor Andy Serkis congratulating players on earning their Platinum Trophy. The problem is that nobody seems to know which Platinum Trophy this is. Serkis is a director of Sony movie Venom Let There Be Carnage that's currently showing in theaters around the world, and footage of the movie plays in the background of the video while Serkis says, "Congratulations on earning your Platinum Trophy. That's quite an achievement. Well done." The question is what Platinum Trophy the video is referring to, as there's no tie-in game associated with the movie. Neither Sony or Serkis have officially mentioned the video yet. So according to Push Square, some were throwing the theory that this is connected to Spider-Man 2, but that's 2 years away in 2023 to release. Others have brought up the possibility this might have been meant to be an email sent out to players upon getting a Platinum Trophy for either of the currently available Spider-Man games on PlayStation 5, so Miles Morales or Spider-Man Remastered. For me though, I would have to say if it was for any existing game, we would have seen people already reveal that they've gotten this email, because a lot of people have already gotten and are getting Platinum Trophies in both Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered. I also wonder if this was originally meant for Spider-Man Miles Morales, since Venom 2 was originally set to release last year in October, which is a month before the launch of Miles Morales. But if that were the case, why even upload it anymore? Because it was uploaded this month on October 7th. Why even do that if this was meant for last year? Hopefully soon we'll see what this is connected to, because as of right now, nobody has a clue. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the PlayStation 5 event this weekend. So to keep this story short, PlayStation Japan is set to have its Play event this weekend, October 16th at 8 p.m. Japan time, which would make it 7 a.m. Eastern the same day. It's going to be a live stream on YouTube, and according to Gematsu, we'll have Dragon Quest Rise of the Five Tribes offline first ever gameplay. Virtual YouTuber Denu Shoujo Zero, hopefully I said that correctly, will go over already existing information and gameplay for Elden Ring and Horizon 2 Forbidden West. So outside of Dragon Quest, it seems like I wouldn't put hype on this event, because it's pretty much new Dragon Quest gameplay and going over already existing stuff for Elden Ring and Horizon 2 Forbidden West. That seems to be this whole event. But you guys let me know if you're going to tune in this weekend or not to this event. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the third story of the video, PlayStation Now upgrading. So for a while, many of us were hoping for backwards compatibility for PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 3 games locally on PlayStation 5, but as time has progressed, it seemed less and less likely that that was actually going to happen. Sony was seemingly pushing focus on PlayStation Now, and earlier this year, they released a major update to the service that allowed games to be played at 1080p, but along with that, it also improved latency. It improved latency a good deal, to where I was able to play Ratchet & Clank, A Crack in Time, Quest for Booty, and Into the Nexus on PlayStation 5 just fine before the launch of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Since then, we've seen patents that point towards Sony improving latency even further on the service to hopefully make most games playable without noticing lag. The big test here, of course, is first-person shooters. Those games, you notice it the most. We've also seen recent patents that indicate Sony could be set to bring PlayStation 5 games to the service finally as well, Now, the recent news is that Sony has a job posting out for a senior hardware engineer with the description, Sony Interactive Entertainment is looking for a talented hardware engineer interested in pushing the limits of technology. As the leaders of cloud gaming, the hardware and systems engineering team is responsible for the design of the server technology powering PlayStation Now and other SIE cloud services. As a senior hardware engineer, you will develop new rack and server technology for use at data centers, ISP telco data centers, and network POPs, and assist with validation. With our mix of production and our R&D projects, you will see challenging, fast-paced work every single day. So based off this, it looks like Sony is upgrading their backend for PlayStation Now. This adds more to pretty much everything we've seen and heard this past year in regards to PlayStation Now. Sony is upgrading and supporting the service more and more, as we've seen. The interesting part about this is this seemingly points and focuses on Sony's own cloud centers, Gaikai centers, because if this was Azure or any other service like AWS from Amazon, Sony wouldn't be touching their server racks. So for Azure, they wouldn't be touching Microsoft server racks. As always, I'm not saying backwards compatibility won't ever come to PlayStation 5 because I think the console is more than capable, but it's clear Sony is pushing heavily for PlayStation Now for the time being, it seems. Now, diving into the final story of the video, Bloodborne Remake and the Metal Gear Solid Remake. So, the MGS Remake by Bluepoint for the PlayStation 5 has been rumored for a while now, but was recently put down after hearing credible industry insider Colin Moriarty pretty much say that Bluepoint is working on Bloodborne. But the Metal Gear Solid Remake was brought back to life after a recent radio interview with Irish singer-songwriter Ava, who stated that she worked on an Irish piece for a big PlayStation game a while back, about a year and a half ago, and fans pointed to Irish music in the original Metal Gear Solid with the song The Best Is Yet to Come. Apparently this game is going to be revealed this Christmas, which could be at a PlayStation Experience event or at the Game Awards. My theory last time was that the Metal Gear Solid Remake could have been in the works for years and was recently possibly completed or close to it, and then the studio moved over to Bloodborne, connecting to what Colin recently said. Think about it like this. The Demon's Souls remake was in development for 3 years, according to Bluepoint, and released last year in 2020. So it was in development since 2017. The studio also released Shadow of the Colossus remake in 2018. So during that time, that year, they were working on both games. Who's to say the team that was working on Shadow of the Colossus didn't start work on the Metal Gear Solid remake? Those are just guesses, of course, but it is a fact that they already started working on the Demon's Souls remake a year before the release of Shadow of the Colossus in 2018. So that's the story at this point. The rumor mill today, however, brings more hype towards the Game Awards in December. This comes from insider Millie Amand on Twitter, who tweeted out this recently. The Game Awards hashtag PlayStation 5 with the eyes emoji. She also added the 7 GIF from Friends, which if you watch Friends and watch this episode, you know it's about excitement. Not necessarily related to video games, but other things. It's still about excitement. Regardless, she's seemingly hyping the Game Awards, specifically focused on PlayStation 5. We also again have singer-songwriter Ava hyping a PlayStation game reveal this holiday with Irish music. We don't know exactly what it is, but the Game Awards is less than 2 months away. But you guys let me know if you think we'll see Bloodborne or the Metal Gear Solid Remake at the Game Awards this year or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with the PlayStation Holiday Show. Whether it's at the Game Awards or Sony has their own event, it's seemingly an exciting time for PlayStation gamers coming this December. So if you're excited like I am, destroy the comment section with the PlayStation Holiday Show, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.